everyone, I hope you've had a great day. The purpose of this video is to give you the test directions for this week's test. So the first thing that you need to know is the test will open at 8 o'clock in the morning and will close at 11:59 p.m. You have a 3-hour block of time to take this test, and this test can only be done in one sitting. So you can't get up and leave and go answer the door, go to the bathroom, go get a drink of water, anything like that. Once you start it, then you have to finish it at that one sitting. When you are taking your exam, you'll want to have out paper so that you can work the problems and show as much work as possible. Some problems won't have any work to be shown, so just number 1 to 32-ish, that's about how many problems are on the test. And if at number 7, it was looking at a graph, there was no work to show, just draw a line through it. But it's to your advantage to show work whenever you can. The reason being is that you're gonna make a PDF of your work and upload it to Blackboard, and that work will be worth a homework grade. Easy 100 for you. As long as you turn it in, you'll get 100. But the purpose of that work is for you so that you can go back the next day on Friday when the answers are released and you can see which problems you got wrong. And if for some reason you actually did the answer correctly on your work, but you entered it incorrectly on your test, then you can notify me of that and say, hey, I actually got number 7 right. Tell me, to go back and look at your work, and then I can adjust your grade. So that is the purpose of having you write out your work on a piece of paper and upload it. So you'll be able to check your work or see the errors that you made on the exam the next day. They'll be opened up for you. So when you actually sit down to take your test, you'll need to have your camera on your phone, on your laptop or your computer. You can't use your phone because we'll be using the lockdown browser and webcam, so it's not compatible with your phone. So when you first sit down, I'll do all the lockdown browser on my end. There's nothing that you need to do. But when you first sit down, you'll need to show your ID, just proof that this is who's taking the test. And then you're going to need to kind of scan your surroundings, because as you're taking the test, the camera is going to be monitoring you. And what happens is if the camera sees any suspicious behavior, it flags it and it notifies me. So for example, if you turn around and start talking to somebody, it's going to flag it. Or if you look like you are looking down for a long period of time, as if you were looking up an answer on your phone or something like that, it will flag it. So hopefully we won't have any issues with that. As future teachers, you know the importance of doing your own work and being people of integrity. But it is just something as a precaution for everybody. We want to make sure that everybody has the same resources available to them, which are your class notes and a calculator. So that's the resources that you get, no other resources. So I just want to make sure that everybody is aware of that. So after you take the test, just upload your test work as a PDF into Blackboard, and then the next day you can go back and check your work and see any errors that you made. I hope that you're not anxious about the exam. I know that's easier said than done. But if you have done your homework and you've done your review and you've got good class notes sitting out, you should be just fine. Try to remember that tests give us information. They help us know areas of strengths, areas of weaknesses, and they also just tell you how well you prepared. If you get a grade that you're happy with, then you did the right thing, you prepared well. If you don't get the grade that you were hoping to get, then you know that you need to make some adjustments. So that test gave you information that you need to make some changes. If there's any questions about the test exam the exam that is still unclear, please reach out to me. You can text me or email me and just say, hey, I'm not sure what you mean by this. or I just have a question about Lockdown Browser or whatever. But again, Lockdown Browser is nothing that you do on your end. I enable it on my end. So opens at 8 o'clock. Make sure that you have it completed by 11:59, and you do have 1 3-hour block. And as I mentioned, it's roughly 30 to 35 questions. I'm sorry that I can't remember. And just please make sure that you upload a PDF of your work tomorrow on the same day as the test. So let me know if I can do anything for you. I hope that everything goes well for you.